Good morning. Sorry for the lateness. Had a few tech issues this morning. No actual serious tech issues. It was just Twitch alerts wasn't working, and I don't know for how long it's not been working. Like, my app that tells me who follows has been working, but the alert that pops on screen, at least when I checked it this morning, it wasn't working, and I was sitting there going, how long has it not been working? I don't know how long it's not been working, so I think I got it fixed. Hopefully. So hopefully now when people follow, they will actually get notifications when that happens on screen and not just off-screen stuff. Because sometimes I miss those too. You only have 30 minutes today, Rick. Oh well. I mean, I say oh well. I don't know why I'm saying that. My brain is not braining this morning. Well, at least you can be here for the first 30 minutes of it, which is good. All right, I'm going to boot up the game in the background. I have everything as I need it before I set it up. I think so. So we were doing the After Dark stuff last time. This weekend picked up Snowfall. And yesterday I released a video on Snowfall on my YouTube channel. And I wanted to present the question of, do people want to see Snowfall on stream? Or do we want to continue with the After Dark City? Because if I do Snowfall, I'm going to start over, which I'm completely fine with. I don't really mind. But, yeah, if we do a Snowfall edition, I'm going to start a city over, which I'm totally cool with. How am I feeling? I'm feeling pretty okay today. I hope I got some sleep last night. I know, Rick, you messaged me sometime late last night. I did fall asleep. I don't even remember falling asleep. I was watching BoJack Horseman. And then I was just gone. I don't even remember the episode. I had to rewatch the episode this morning while I was getting ready. So yeah, alright. So, like I was saying, I can start a new city. I can start a new city and then go back to the other one. However, that wants to be done. Winamp is being a pain in my butt right now. Alright, there we go. Alright. Let's see if this captures. Should capture. Also need to check something else on here while I'm at it. Yeah, okay. Just doing that. Are you gonna hook? Winamp, stop that. Winamp, for some reason, tries to be on top of every application. There it is. I don't know why. It's like if you leave Winamp open, it just tries to pop itself on top of everything just randomly. I moved, yeah. If you've not seen my streams, you'll know why. I'm hovering up in the air. I've got no lower part of my body. It's gone. I'm up here for a reason. All right, well, we can start. Let's do some of the Snowfall. So, okay, for Snowfall, you've got 3 new maps. You've got the Snowy Coast. You've got Icy Island. This is the one I did my video on. This is actually a really tough one. Then you've got Frosty Rivers. Now, I think somebody who I was learning how to do Snowfall, I think they were doing Frosty Rivers. So I kind of don't want to do Frosty Rivers. Just because I might subconsciously copy them. I have a bad habit of that. Yeah, now you know why I'm floating, because the bar that will appear under me. So I think the Snowy Coast. We'll check it out. If the Snowy Coast isn't the one I'm thinking of, we can change maps. It's got a few natural resources, 68% building. All right, let's give it a shot. And we can always go back to the After Dark City. If enough people want to see the After Dark City, we can go back to that one. This one has After Dark in it, of course, because it's an expansion. So you have access to everything. I've even pondered doing YouTube series on it, but like maybe doing YouTube series on one and the other, but I don't know how that works with my scheduling. I don't know. Apparently, oh man. So I just got Snowfall, but apparently the new Telltale Games Walking Dead series comes out. The Michonne miniseries. Fucking hell, I want that so badly. Now is this... Tell me this isn't... Damn it, this is the one I saw the other person doing. Was this the one I saw them doing? Yeah. I don't want to do the same one they're doing, so... Let's go back out to the main menu. I just don't want to do the same one, because I'll subconsciously copy them. Alright, so... It must be Frosty Rivers, then. Yeah. Yeah, it looks weird when I'm just floating up here without the main menu. The main bar below me. But yeah. Is this the one? Yeah, this looks good. This looks like a map I've not seen before. Good, alright. So yeah, Snowfall. So what kind of area do we have here? Looks like another highway hookup over there. You get kind of... Is there like a train hookup anywhere? Surely there's trains. Looks like a train runs back on that tile, so we could get a public line later. Alright. I actually noticed there's like a little bit of a sliver between... Hang on. There's like a little bit of a sliver between where I'm sitting and... There we go. Being anal about it. Frosty Rivers sounds like meteorologist in Alaska. Frosty Rivers. Hey, new pony name, right? Frosty Rivers. Music is like blaring. Let me know if the music's too loud. I've got my headphones up, but let me know if the music isn't too loud. All right, so what do we have here? I'm kind of getting a lay of the land so I can kind of decide how I want to build things. Initially, it doesn't really matter that much. Usually I'll just pull in, do a strip, that kind of stuff. And my first tweets. Hello, Tripper. Alright. So it looks like, is this industrial? Not industrial. This looks like maybe farmland? No, that kind of breaks the immersion. Alright. Yeah, the music's just loud in my headphones. So, alright. Here we go. I guess we'll decide what to do first. Of course, first thing I always do is this, because that unlocks the one-way roads. Guess we'll probably do... I suppose I'll just kind of do the usual. I always kind of start off a bit the same, but it works. Plus, this is Snowfall. Like I say, I've seen some gameplay of Snowfall, but I'm personally a bit inexperienced with it, so... And I did a video on it, but I didn't get to cover much, because I had to build like a starter city and all that. Alright, so we'll get like just like a starter line. You know, like the main strip into the city. Get the one-ways, like the curves. Let's see, which way does that go? That goes that way. Curve out too much. Got the like main strip into the city. No stoplights, anything like that. I'm trying to think like how I want to expand things. Like that's the thing is just start thinking about. I need to just shut up and build. Alright, so we have like our main... Start off, you know, like a small city, so good. I'm gonna bend it at first, or do I? I'm gonna create this... Want like a main road, and then I'll probably kind of use a similar pattern that I've used. Actually, no. I'm gonna change that up. Where am I? It's always the decision making. Oh, the starting of a city is always like the hardest bit. It's like just deciding where it's all gonna go. Normally, I put industrial when I start over on this side, and I put the residential over here. I could do that. There's a lot of coastline here, so... Oh well. It can always be changed up. That's... one fact of it all, is it can always be changed up. If I decide I don't like it, I can always change it. Is that... There we go. I'll just have like a... bit that goes there. I know my game is paused, because even though I'm not making money, well, now that I've got roads up, I can start losing money. Alright, so we have, like, the main strip coming in. We want to, like, maybe... Where do we want to start putting residential? Normally I try to keep them off the main road, but I think I'm not going to worry about that this time. We'll start, like, residential in here. Like, we'll create like an offshoot. Is that... I'll create like an offshoot that comes off the main road, and then just plugs right there. That, sure. That'll start off our residential. Let's see, we need water. Where do we want to pull the water from? The water's flowing that way. We'll keep things a bit close for now, and then we'll move them later. I don't think you've actually saved any of your cities yet. It's like with XCOM, you realize what you want to start over. That's kind of tempting to do. Like, I've done that a couple times. But the thing of it is like, you can just totally rebuild your city. Like, on the same map. Like, in the past, like with SimCity, I haven't done it as much with Skylines, where you can just basically rip out entire sections and just redo them. Alright, so we got water coming in. Let's see. Like, pull the water pipes through here. I'm gonna do this because. Last time I left, like on the video I left like one little block, one of these little blocks with without water coverage, in the thought that, you know, a house big enough would just occupy that spot and a water spot. It didn't. Like, one little house decided to take up there, and when that happened, it had no water, and I'm like, well, you dumbass, you built your house like that. Alright, good place to put wind turbines, put it right here for now. so I don't hemorrhage money like crazy. Get some residential in here. Oops. Any residential going on this strip right there. It's gonna be a very weird longhouse. Alright, so let's industrial there. Not industrial, residential. We'll put a bit of all, of course, just to get us started. And I'll expand all that out. So we need to start making some money. Alright, let's unpause it. Let the city start building. Come on, guys. Come live in my city. Alright. Well, we got phantom houses being built by absolutely no one. Okay, so that's where the power grid's gonna start. So like... There we go. Right now we're just hemorrhaging cash until people start coming in. Of course, we're also gonna have problems with power. Power is gonna be like the big thing until we get this thing started. Because of course, everyone's gonna be using a lot of power for heating. Here comes the businesses. I do love the way this the way this looks. Like the way everything's got snow cover on it now. Who's this? The Poplar residence. Some nice little houses showing up here. Damn, this is a big place. What do we got? The drugstore. This is a big drugstore. Is that a Big Bite? Of course, the Big Bite restaurant. I know I can rename stuff. Of course, demand for industrial is coming up now. So, for industrial... I'm probably going to put industrial off of here for now. And then once the place is built up a bit more... we'll expand it out. In fact, I didn't. Let me get rid of that. I don't want this here for now. I'm gonna put industrial back here. So kinda do this. I'm kind of like started doing this diagonal stuff, which I think looks kind of neat. Bring that out. Maybe bring this down here. So that's snap. So people have like a blind curve. They have a blind curve they have to whip around. You come around this corner, there's going to be a lot of accidents on this corner. Just because everyone's going to... They're gonna be whipping around that corner, you know. It's Friday, they're getting off work. They're ready to go home. And then someone just goes whipping around that corner, and they're dead. That's all there is to it. Get some industrial in here. That in. Probably the worst. Actually, no, I'm not gonna put industrial right there because that's gonna jam up like crazy. This music is very, 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 very epic and involved. Oh no. All these people have places to work. Probably going to be suffering brownouts already. Most likely. No, power's pretty good to start off with. Until the temperature goes down. So, what should we call this city? We didn't name the After Dark city in End. I was debating on what to call this one. Well, it's nighttime and all the music goes away. Suddenly it's very peaceful. Nice aurora borealis going on. This is very pretty. Of course, all the lights reflecting off the snow. Music is actually very sinister. Very, very sinister. Maybe something's going on in this snowy town. That's the kind of thing that happens in Snowy Town. You get, like, mysteries, like, you know, like Twin Peaks, that kind of stuff. There's a mystery that's about to go down, maybe at the Cedar residence. Maybe even at the Daffodil, yeah, the Daffodil residence. They seem like the suspicious people. Or this person that's got the new buggy that belongs to, Charles Holmes, who's living at the Linden residence, or maybe visiting the Linden residence. What's going on there? What factories we got? Frank's Fish Sticks. Frank's Fish Sticks you will find in every major industrial city with goods unlimited. There's the Big Bite. Drugstore, you got the neighborhood shop, and another drugstore. These two in direct competition with each other. You've got the quiet corner shop that's arguably not on a corner. Maybe it's on the corner of the city because it's, you know... Ooh, Pancakes International. That's a general store. Maybe Pancakes International just went out of business, but they never tore down the old signs. They're just you know, piggybacking off the signs. So people come in, you know, thinking, oh man, I could, you know, they're coming into the city, and they think, man, I could use some pancakes. Be delicious. And then they get in there and they go, what the hell? This isn't pancakes. This is a general store. Okay, I'll take a pack of AAA batteries because I need those. Everyone needs AAA batteries. Trying to think of something clever, but not getting anything. That's kind of what happens with me. Of course, the businesses are complaining there's no one to work them. Alright, let's expand the city because residential. Alright, so let's put the snapping back on. So like bring this out here. I don't really know what I'm doing, I'm just... Oh god, that intersection will be horrible. Suddenly I don't want that road there. Tear that one down. God, the music is like ultra sinister right now. Holy shit. Maybe we can bring like... create like a... nah. Just say I could create like just one horrible little... Actually... What? That'll be fine. You know what? I'm just gonna connect that. That'll be fine. Alright. Got water in most of these places. There's a deer. What's this deer doing? Where's it going? Maybe this deer is the real story of this entire city. Alright, let's fill these houses in that got knocked down. All in. At least we're not in the red anymore. At least we're like in the green on making money. Having brownouts already? Yes. Oh, we're little hamlets. Got our medical clinic. We got the snow dump. Snow dump we're gonna need now because of Snowfall. Elementary school. Landfill site. What do we have for power options? Are we making enough? It's gonna cost... 560 a week. We're not quite making that up, so we're going to go for another wind turbine. Try to supplement our power issues. We need another. Alright, now we're gonna need like a landfill snow dump site. So I'm trying to think where I want to put this. Chances are all this industrial stuff is gonna get moved out of here. But for now, I'm just gonna... Definitely like using windmills. They work for a while, like they're a good start, but eventually they just kind of don't cut it. I really want to bring this up. I'm trying to get creative with this, but it's not entirely working. I feel like that road needs to move. Get rid of this. Yeah, that's better. We can have like another blind curve. Hello, Sec. How's it going? welcome back. Because these corners just never really work. Yeah, we'll have another blind curve right there. And then we'll bring, like, let's see, okay. We'll have, like, the dump. Actually, no. We're gonna keep the dump and the snow dump in the same area for now. So here's the dump, and this took me forever to find when I was doing the video on it. Here's where the snow dump is. It's under roads. You have to look at it. You have to look for it under roads. All right, it's actually snowing now. There's a bit of snowfall. So you played this game Saturday, made your hometown on it. You're also a terrible mayor, always in the red, so decided not to buy this game. It takes some practice. It takes some getting used to. Oh yeah, the snow dump needs power and water for some reason. I never figured that out. Water line out. That's for power. No, they connected on their own. Alright, got houses going up. Speed things up a little bit. Time for you to go, Rick. Alright. Oh, thank you. Have a good day. To be fair, your IRL hometown, your mayor, your hometown mayor also sucks. You can say I did a good job of being him. Well, I mean, if you're trying to simulate your hometown, you know, could make Detroit, Michigan, where it's just always in the red. And if you wanted to go really awful, you could put the water intake next to the sewage outlet, and everyone gets poisoned from the water. And you just call the place Flint, Michigan. Alright, look at the roads. Check them out. They're getting all covered up in snow. Snowplow should be... Yeah, there goes one. It's going to go up this way. Oh, look. Here goes one. It's cleaning out the roads. About to go into another night. Alright, people want more industrial. Well, let's just expand. Got some businesses here. Let the music get all crazy sinister again. Do this. There we go. We're a worthy village now. Next milestone. Okay, we got fire, police. You can have agriculture and specialization. Yeah, fire and police now. Sweet. And districts. And this town's growing faster than my plans. Why are you forced to throw sewer into the river? Yeah, well, that's kind of how towns start, isn't it? You eventually do get the ability, you always kind of have to put the sewage in the river, but eventually once your city gets big enough, you get water purification or sewage treatment plants, and they don't make the water 100% clean, but they make it like significantly cleaner. Like I think you can actually pump out of it, and people can still drink it. I'm pretty sure. Keep imagining other cities doing the same upstream, and each city is drinking the other people's poops. Alright, so we've hit the next milestone. Where's Residential's wanting to go higher. Okay, we're gonna need to get fire and police in. I kind of want to give the utilities like their own place. So maybe like we can put it down here for now, but it would be like an area that's I'm losing my train of thought. That's for like these kind of places. We can always change it up later. Of course, we're gonna need police. So fire and police will be right across from each other. I think people are more prone to getting sick on this map too because of the heat. Yeah, I'm probably going to run power out here. Yeah. Already there's a building on fire. Go put that building out. Jesus. Frank's fish sticks, no! Hopefully our city's finest can get to you in time before we end up with burnt fish sticks. Are they even? Yeah, okay, they're... Yay, they saved Frank's fish sticks. The city has been saved. Looks like we're on brownouts again. Alright, we're gonna... I'm not making enough again, damn it. I don't even have enough for a coal power plant. Supplement with wind turbines. That's what we get. Snowfall is quite a bit harder because, yeah, people are using so much. Like, the power management is so much greater than it used to be. At least that building won't need heat. Yeah, you'd think it would, like, heat the area for a while. Alright, we'll probably create another outlet here. Residential demand is going way up, so... people aren't really getting sick yet. So I think... create like an on there. I want to do like this. You can have like... I don't know, I'm just trying to I'm like doing diagonal stuff now because I'm trying not to do like everything's perpendicular to everything. So I'm trying to change it up just a little bit. So like we'll create... problem is you end up with like these zones. I could actually just drag this road right up here instead of having it... that might not be a bad idea. I think I'm going to do that so you just don't end up with this kind of awkward strip. So now that's annoying. Connection points. Your stream keeps buffering. You must be watching something with at least a 2-minute delay. I don't know what to tell you what might be wrong. Probably, well, Twitch is probably just being butts. We got another fire. Crap. Oh man, we got like almost no cash. We have water in this area? Alright, we can get people moving in. Alright, people, I really need you to move into my city because I'm having budget issues. No money for anything. Demand for residential is on the rise. Third world internet problems. Hopefully that gets sorted. Yeah, look at this. There's just a lot of fires happening. We're having power issues again. We need a clinic. People are getting sick. Do we have enough for a clinic right now? No, we don't. Look, people, you're just gonna have to deal with it. I don't have the cash flow right now. Maybe if I up the power budget. Here. It's gonna cost a little bit more, but hopefully it'll... Hopefully that'll help our power issues. Yeah, that looks like that did it. There's a road that's... There it goes. Alright, let's speed things up a little bit. I can't really do anything about the sick people. I can't help you. I can't afford it right now. I guess I could get a loan. I'm trying to avoid taking out a loan to supplement this, but... How much cash do I need for a hospital? Ugh. I think I'm gonna have to take out a loan. 10,000. Looks like this area. People are still coming in. On the it does slow them down though. They come in. Whoa. It looks like they're almost like fishtailing, but the plows aren't coming in to hit that strip of road. These guys are probably leaving their heater on after they leave for the day. Yeah, that's probably... Alright, well, nobody's sick. I mean, the sick person probably died. Maybe. It looks like upping the power budget helped, though. So it looks like that gave us just enough power. We're just right on the edge of how much power I need. Of course, now we're not getting the income. Fucking hell. More people want to live here. That's just gonna kill our power needs. I really need to get this power station. It's gonna put me in the red. That's gonna be the only problem. Once I can get more people in. $19,000. Ugh. How much does this cost? And this is 6,000, only costs 80 a week. Yeah, we'll put another one down. At this point, we're just like struggling for power. The Snowfall expansion is so much harder. Like, they just really... Power management's like the biggest thing. Instead of a clinic, add more commercial buildings. People are wanting more commercial. Of course, residential is on demand as well. We can feed out the residential, that'll help. Then drugstores move in. Instead of spending money with healthcare, you earn money from taxes on drugstores. God bless America. That is very true. Maybe that's how that... I mean, look, we've got drugstores on this. We've got the Quiet Corner Shop, neighborhood. Quiet Corner Shop that looks like... What the hell is this place? It looks like a freaking restaurant. Can't see because it's snowing. I mean, you got the drugstore right here. People get sick, they can go get some like Ricola or something. They'll be fine. Alright, demand expand is going up and up and up. It's not a bad thing though. People are wanting to live in our quiet little town, so I think I'm probably gonna... What's the water coverage? I'm trying to keep it within water coverage at this point. I'm gonna like bring this one straight out. To like fix this up, maybe make it like a park center or something, and there's enough for people to come in. Is this all watered up? Mostly. Gonna cause our power needs to explode again. You eventually get to the point where it's not... It's getting started that's like the hardest part. Once you're started, it gets a little bit easier. Alright, we got a high school now. Got parks and recreation. We got decorations now, so I think we can now add parks. We got a high school. Alright. Sweets. Pancakes. Yeah, there is a pancake shop here somewhere. Except it was called the General Store. Yeah, this place. It's just the General Store. It's the General... It's Pancakes International, but... General. No wonder people are sick. Look at this guy. He's not wearing a coat. Put your damn coat on. Fire happening. We might actually have enough for a power station now. Do we? Yes. We can deal with these horrible brownout problems we're having. There, that should keep us in the power for a while so we don't have... That's like the first issue taken care of. Power. Pancakes International does not sell pancakes. Well, see, as I was saying, it's like they probably like moved in. Like it used to be a Pancakes International, but it's like one of those very old general stores that like moves in but never tears down the assets. They never like remodeled the place. So they just never bothered taking down the sign. Then again, Walter Graham, actually, maybe he came for pancakes, maybe he came for AAA batteries. I don't know. What about Earl Walker? He lives at the Dale residence. Don't know why. Works at Goods Unlimited. He's visiting general store. Oh look, we've got another Pancakes International, which is also a general store. You know what? I'm gonna fix this. Look, it's pancakes with an exclamation point. International. There. At least now one of these damn places is what it's supposed to be. It's Pancakes International. So we've got some solid advertising now. Alright, demand for commercial is on the way up. So there, now we fixed the problem. At least that one doesn't get a lawsuit. Are they? Where'd they go? Did they just change? No, it's right here. Yeah, Pancakes International. Did it actually say what the car... Does it actually change what the cars out front are at now? Yeah, Pancakes International, so it changes the place it says they're visiting. Alright, demand for industrial is on the rise. So is commercial. We'll get some commercial rolling in. Best mayor ever. 10 out of 10 would vote. To make the pancakes great again. I mean, that's all some people want, you know? People go out to get pancakes, they should get pancakes. They shouldn't be going out to the store and finding out that their favorite place isn't pancakes. They're just selling batteries or cheap novelty items. Well, it looks like the illness problem calmed down. We're not having that problem anymore. Alright, so industrial is going high. We could buy a new plot of land. And possibly get this mess out of here. I think I'm gonna keep it in for now. Industrial traffic isn't too bad, though. We could add a place for industrial traffic to move. Happiness. People are gonna have to deal with it. I don't quite like doing that, but there's kind of a stoplight there anyway, so. Demand for industrial is really going high. Alright. Add a bit more. Add some there. Get that in. Again, the squares are like hard to see because they're white on white snow, and then if there's like that industrial fog, it makes the lines even hard to see. I'm a patriot. I'm a patriot and a maverick. Alright, so power's still okay. Money is our biggest issue at this point. Crap. This is harder. That place doesn't have water. None of these places have water. Absolute horrid piping job. Nobody's coming to, like, plow that. I guess they don't come off the highway. That is, like, the entrance into our town is, like, the most dangerous section right there. So nobody is coming to plow that. I hate that fog. You might be able to actually turn it off. It might be in settings somewhere. Graphics. Shadows. You could probably, like, change that somewhere. I've never actually really looked at the settings of the game. Alright, we're starting to get more money. At least we're staying in the green. That's been like the hardest part, is just staying in the green. A bit more commercial. I want to create like a commercial center maybe, but at least for now this is working. Do we need these? I kind of do need these pylons a bit. They're not crossing the road. Oh, we have another sick person. We'll go to the drugstore. We got plenty of them. Look, we got a Penny's here that's also a drugstore. So it's supposed to be like a Denny's, but it's a Penny's. So, got a neighborhood shop. Neighborhood shop that's a barbecue place. Another big bite. Got another Penny's right down. That's also a neighborhood shop. People saying. All the noise. Are people complaining about noise? Who's complaining about noise? What's the noise pollution? Good lord. Like, people living here are just gonna deal with the noise. That's the way it's gonna be. Take that overlay off. Where is it? There it is. Penis? You installed a mod to get rid of the fog? Oh, okay. That'll work too. Alright, you know what? We're gonna rename our city. I didn't rename the last one. I'll rename it. We're just gonna call this whole place Moonside. If anyone gets that reference. Alright, I think we can afford enough for a clinic now. I mean, only one person is sick, but let's see how much this is gonna cost me. 10,000 at 400 a week. And I hope people appreciate this. People are wanting education. Alright, now, no more sick people. Okay, so how do I want to deal with this? Like, the problem is, you always end up with these, like, odd corner octagon shapes. Expand this out and like see what shape we get. The most dangerous corner in the city. Probably just like just gonna intersection hell there. Just all businesses just tried to move in there. How's power looking? Power's looking okay. Finally kind of staying up on the power. Just pull them right up to the... this. Traffic's not looking too horrible right now. Still nobody's coming to plow that. Nobody's gonna plow that spot at all. Demand for industrials on the rise. I kind of want to get... I mean, industrial traffic's really not horrible. I mean, I suppose we could just keep industrial out here. Like, this entire, like, side of the road will just be industry. Normally I try to push it out of town, but once I get the opportunity. But I think I'm gonna try some different things this time. While I wait for my money to amass, because crap, there's just like no money. Alright. Actually, we're doing pretty good on money now. We're getting like 2,000 in at a time. Money's actually starting to come in. Let's see. Let's finish off this area. So, like, just connect it. Yeah, just connect it right like that. Yes, we made it to the next milestone. 2,000 people. We've got transports now. Recycling, insulation. This is what we're gonna want. So, like, now we get to add the new mechanic, which is heating. The highway ramps. Oh yeah, we got trams now, I think. Do we have trams? We got geothermal, we've got better turbines. Yeah, we got trams now. We can get trams. Oh, yeah, we've got cemeteries, bus depots, so we can get all the big stuff going now. So now we'll have like a bit of an easier time dealing with our power issues. Because now people can start using the heat that we'll actually bring into the town. I really want to get rid of this pylon here, but I don't think I really can. Heated pipes? Yep. So we're gonna need a boiler station. So now we'll be able to get... Boiler pipes are actually kind of expensive, but they'll really take the load off of power. Trying to remember what section is under here. Boiler station, damn it. Needs 60,000. We've actually almost got 60,000. Just under 2,000 a week. Yeah, we'll start dealing with like the getting parks and stuff in here. I want to create like park centers, not just have like parks just randomly slammed about, but like put park centers and all that. The Snowfall adds a bunch of different park types now too. So that'll be fun. Come on, this is the 60,000 mark. You're from a third world tropical country, so you wouldn't know. How do heated pipes work? Well, if you have a boiler station, well, this is like, of course, people are just getting, like, people in these houses probably like have hot water tanks. Of course, in the town I live in, actually here we have like, I think we actually might have boiler stations or something because we don't have hot water heaters. Just our city like has heated water. But in the case of this, people probably just have hot water tanks. But if for heated pipes, you can actually have a place that supplies the heat. And you can get geothermal, which doesn't cost as much. It's not as effective, but yeah, so you like have the cheap version that produces well, alright, so we're gonna want just to put like a boiler plant. We're gonna put it here. So you got these special heating pipes that you hook in. And this is, as you can see, you've got like this area of effect now of where there's heating. And they actually just will upgrade against the pipes. I think you can spread them out if you want. Oh, actually, no, it doesn't look like it. Like, yeah, you can put them out this way, but they're actually like, they're just completely pipes. So, what this should do is, like, we're right on the edge of power right now. So probably, let's see, if we do this, I have almost no money for this. So if we upgrade the pipes, I spend the last of my money on this. Costs a lot because there's also maintenance on them. Like 20 cents a week. Okay, it's not much. But yeah, as you can see, like, these buildings are starting to get heated. I have no money left. Holy shit. But what that should do is, like, make the power crawl up because they're not using power anymore. They're using the geothermal to cover the heating. So yeah, these places are now all being heated, or not geothermal, they're being heated by the boiler plant. Unfortunately, I spent all my money on that. So the pipe comes to the people's houses and the water's already heated. Yep. That's how it works, at least in this town. Just as far as I know, because like our apartment doesn't have a hot water heater or anything, so it's like all piped in. Good morning, Dark Omen. Yep, this is Snowfall. If you live, you either have a propane heater or an electric shower. Now, I've lived, like, I mean, I live in Europe now. When I lived in the States, yeah, we had, like, your heating was all electric. You had, like, a hot water heater that was electric. So of course you couldn't take long showers because the hot water would run out. Or if too many people took a shower, the hot water ran out. Alright, what are people demanding? People are demanding more industrial. I really don't want to put more industrial down. I suppose we can, like, shape out this industrial area. The traffic's not really horrid yet. I say yet. Let's branch out the industrial just a little bit. It'll help us make some money. That's too far. Oh, I need to move that. Well, it's gonna cost me $3,000 to relocate this place. Damn it. Fine. Fine, I won't relocate it. How do I get out of that menu? Stop. There you go. We'll relocate that in a minute. Abandoned buildings? Why did you abandon? Why did you leave? Water over here. Okay, quit checking the heating tap. Nope, they didn't have water. God damn it. One house doesn't have water. God damn it. There. Now hopefully they'll move back in. Finally, you got Twitch to work? Awesome. Love long showers. Me live now is a tiny heater. That's what it's like. Like if I go back to my mom's place in the States, she lives away from everybody, and like her place like has the smallest water heater. Planning on building a tram network? Yeah, I'll get a tram network going in. I'm like gotta figure out how they work. I kind of have an idea of how they work. Hopefully that residence will fill itself in. Money is just like holy crap. I'm gonna put a road that connects those, but the power station's in the way right now. Oh yeah, we need cemeteries. Shit. We'll worry about cemeteries when the dead start piling up. Cause I wanna like plan stuff a little bit better. So like, you don't have water either? No. Every place I build is like just barely outside the influence of water. Starting to get a lot of traffic on this line, so I'm probably not going to want to build up industrial much beyond this because they're all just piling in unless I build maybe some out on the other side of this road. I think it's creating a bit too much. You can build them on their own separate paths to make them into a light rail network. Can you? You have not messed with trams yet. Can you? Are they... Yeah, you can just have a single tram track. So they can either go along the road or they can... That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm not messed with that at all. Like, well, this is... Aside from the video I did that I released on yesterday, I haven't done much in terms of Snowfall. Like, as far as I got in the video was showing the heating system. That was pretty much as far as I got. Boiler station sounds like fun. What are they doing? Yeah. A lot of fires. You get just a ton of fires going on. I think now we're getting into the point where we're having power outages. God damn it. Power, because everyone's using power. Does this... Here it is. I think I'm gonna just add another power station. Which I can't afford. Good lord, this game is so much harder. Traffic is gonna end up maddening on that road. Alright, let's see if we can help a little bit of this, because I think... So we're gonna create like a district. I'm gonna see if I can like help the power situation. It might end up costing more money. But... Alright, so this isn't... This is all commercial. Right along here. Just want the houses in this. And then we can set policies for it. So what we can add is extra insulation. Buildings require less energy for heating thanks to extra insulation. Will produce less tax income because of the higher construction and maintenance costs. We're making pretty good amount of money right now. You can also tell them not to use electricity for heat. Except the problem is these people aren't piped up yet, so they don't get heat. So we'll add extra installation. So hopefully that'll help the power issues. I think that has. Oh yeah, by giving them extra insulation, we're not using up as much power now. So that's working. What new items have been added? Quite a bit. There's trams that have been added, which I don't have any trams out yet. The boiler station has been added. The snow dump has been added. You need a snow dump to deal with snow. So like all the snow on the roads, like for some reason nobody comes to plow this. This is just, as you can see, the traffic moves slow as hell on this. Because nobody comes to plow it for whatever reason. I don't know why. But yeah, so you have road conditions, the boiler station, which we got a bit of money, so I can probably get more heating out there, which will help. The heating is under this. So you have these heating pipes. And then you can see, like, these places won't use power anymore for heating. Because, like, power management is just such the biggest... Like, that's what's sucking all the income out of the city right now. Is trying to deal with the power management. Now I've got a bit more money. Oh, God. Game, quit telling me that. Got a bit more money so I can... What the hell? Oh, the boiler plant's on fire. Come on, guys, get that under control. That's pretty unfortunate. The boiler plant's on fire, so nobody has heat. The place that provides heat for everyone is on fire. No one goes to plat because no one can get to it. Actually, yeah, that's true, because they would well, this entire area is, well, yeah. They would have to leave the city for it. Because there's no way for them to circle around, so when they leave, they just purely have to leave the city. So yeah, they don't plow that. I think what we'll do is we'll, like, purchase this area up here. And then we'll be able to, like, use this area. It'll give us another highway access. And we can put a bunch of places up here, and then we can make it so that turns around. So instead of this 3-way, it's a 4-way. And people can... And that can eventually get taken care of. Alright, so we're upgrading these pipes. They're quite expensive. Complaining about no heat. That was weird. So yeah, now all these people are not being heated off of power, they're being heated off of the boiler station. Oh, but then I spent all my money. Damn it. Yeah, those pipes are expensive. Why aren't they getting heat? What's going on? Heating availability is fine. What's going on? Maybe there's like a heating distance? Not enough money. It costs a lot to like heat your city. As for other new things they've added, a lot of it I haven't unlocked, but there's like some new parks they've added. I can't afford any of them right now. So you have a skating rink, sledding hill. So you've got some like new attraction types as well. Damn, this is like so much harder because like, yeah, spending so much on, there's so much spent on power. Yeah, it looks like by heating we've given ourselves some power back. And the money we're making is actually quite good. So we're not suffering too horribly from... It just takes power a while to kick back in, money to come back in. You have to almost sit and wait for it. Fires also seem to be a big deal. I'm getting a lot of fires. Let's see if I can fix that. Set up a policy. Smoking, no. Smoke detector distribution. It'll upgrade all the houses, but it'll reduce the amount of fires. We're getting a lot of fires. That's probably from the heating. Yeah, they're under the heating influence. I don't know if, like, industry uses more heating or not. I mean, I know they use a bunch of power, but I don't know if they use a bunch of heating. I don't know. We'll have to see. Some, like, the heating mechanics is just all new. Oh, crap. Why are we in the red? Oh, fuck. We're in the red because that policy... Alright, people. Take out your smoke detectors. That policy put us very much in the... That policy put us in the red. You're just gonna have to deal with the fires. That's gonna be a fact of life for now. Hopefully, once I can get all these pipes upgraded. It's probably actually a waste to do it like that. Oh, I bet I know why it was... Did I not have something connected over here? I don't know. It spends all your money to do this. Crazy amount of money. I keep getting tweets about cats being saved. I've been looking at the tweets. What do we got? Close nature in the city are people's houseplants. Oh yeah, people want parks. We're talking about insulation. Cat was just saved in the smoke detector. Unfortunately, everyone had to give him up because we weren't making the money back. It's costing us too much. How's power looking? Power, oh yeah, look at that. By adding the thermal pipes and the insulation, that's really kicked up the it's really dropped the power usage. Alright, we need to grow the city a bit more. Now, how do I want to do this? Need to get some parks in too. May like slam a park down in here and then like make this just a park area for this entire neighborhood. Or maybe this. Actually, that would be good. Tear out this area, like this square, and then put like a park that's like central to this neighborhood. Maybe. Did I have to start a new map? Yes, I did. To do the Snowfall map, to have snow like, you know, eternal, like there's maps like the others are eternal summer, this one's eternal snow. So to get like a snow map, you had to start a new map. But if you have, like for the After Dark city that I have, because I have Snowfall now, it's unlocked all the stuff, so even though there's no point in putting in a boiler plant, I could. And it's got like all the, so you get trams and all that kind of stuff. I don't know about the parks that are specifically winter though. I don't know how that would work. Like if you could have like a skating rink in a park, maybe you could. Oh no, that would be interesting to see. Alright, let's expand the city a bit. Clean this out. There's just demand for like everything right now. Bring this out here. We'll do this. What's that? Bring a road up through here, through here. There we go. Put an ice skating rink, then come back later and it's spawned. Yeah, I wondered how that would work. I mean, I've still got the After Dark city. I haven't done anything to it. Which reminds me, I should probably save the city. I haven't saved it yet. Well, this is like my old first city, but we're gonna call this one a new one. New save. We'll just like. There we go. Now it's saved, so we don't have to worry about losing it. Let's see. That awkward little spot right there. Some people are going to live near the highway, but they're just going to deal with that. This is a very poor city we're living in right now. It doesn't have a high budget for anything. Budget in this town is very low. This town has 3,000 bucks to its name right now. Surprisingly, there's been no request for a cemetery. I need to consider that. A nice area for a cemetery made out. Luckily, nobody's dying. What's it doing? It's not damaging our power consumption yet. Maybe we'll create like a... I want to create a nice create a nice cemetery for the cemetery. Maybe like have it near the river. So like... where do I want to draw this road out to? So... There's not much out there. You could like have a small little neighborhood out there. Just on that like small island. Could like maybe put a theme park or something out there. How do I want to do this road? Maybe I want to just bring it up like this. And it could like either have another on and off the highway. That might not be bad. Alright. Do I want to do that? Oh, now it's saying there's a cemetery needed. Yeah, there's a dead person. Yeah, gosh. Maybe I'll just have a cemetery. Okay. We'll put like a cemetery maybe out here. Now. Actually, we'll use a curb road, so like... See, like, have the Riverside Cemetery. That I don't have enough money for. Jesus Christ. 8,000 bucks. I need 8,000 bucks. Come on, we got people dying. We need to stick people in the frozen ground. Really dying? We just got one death going on right now. There we go, 8,000 bucks. Put it on the corner. Oh yeah, they don't have water. Power from here. Like along the river. God, the piping on the piping job on this city is quite awful. God, there's a million places. Look at all the places on fire. Holy shit, there's 3 places on fire right now. Industrial's really just taking the piss on fire issues. Are they within the influence of heat? I mean, these two are, so... Why exactly they're on fire? I don't know. Gosh, this is so much harder. Out of sight, out of mind. It's just really hard to get an influx of cash going. Oh, and it's just like so quiet out here. Down by the river. So if the river ever floods, you know, people will, you know, if the river ever floods, it'll wash through the bodies, wash them down river. How does the townscape look itself? Not bad, actually. Low happiness, everyone's unhappy. Look, people. We're actually getting 2,000 big ones in now. Can I afford some parks now? Can I afford things, people? See, I'm thinking of like ripping out. That road's completely covered. Need snow plows. These roads are covered. What is going on in this city? Snow dump is only 1% full. Trash dump is almost full. Holy crap. Let the city put out the fire. Alright, I think I'm gonna like rip out this road and then I'm gonna put some... What do we got? Curling. We wanna like, this is just like a neighborhood. So maybe some ice skating. Snowman Park. That would be good. How big are these? These are, it's actually really, really small. We can get a couple parks in here, I think. So yeah, we'll rip out this road. And then what we can do is this a skating rink. It's smaller than I thought it was. It'll be like... We can have like maybe a skating rink. Ski lodge? No, not for this part. Yeah, sledding. Actually, maybe we'll just put like a couple. Is this? So we'll like have a couple skating rinks in here. People can come build like snowmen. And then we'll de-zone this, so get out of here. Nobody lives here now. Okay? Nobody lives on this corner. You're gonna have to leave. Dale residents, you gotta go. So we have a couple skating rinks, a couple snowman parks. They don't really fill out as much as I was hoping. That's what she said. Pearl residents, you gotta go. We'll like get some... Get some pathways in here. Can we like... So what we can do is maybe... curve it. Have it... We want to like kind of connect this stuff together. You actually can connect those like that. Alright. So like maybe... No, it doesn't want to actually do that. Curve it. So have this come up around. This one that comes like up here. It's right there. Have that like park that kind of comes up there. You're trying to channel Nina. You're not doing too bad. Guy does not want to leave. This guy is being persistent. Like he is just not leaving his house. And then maybe we can, like, bring a path through there. It's really hard to see. Then we can take some of these, like... Oh wow, they're big. Look at the size of these things. Holy shit. Tear that one down. That's big. It's kind of a wintry place, so you want, like, smaller trees. Have some trees come out here. I saw like a headlight go through there. People like use it. Did I like do a bike path or something? I think I used a regular path. Which in this case, yeah, so now we got like a activity center for this part of town. Doesn't look too bad. I mean, there's a burning building in the distance. That's happening. God, the fires are just everywhere. Everything's on fire. Holy crap, the amount of buildings are just on fire. What is going on? The ice cube factory is on fire. You would think they would have, I mean, did like the ice cube vats go up in flames? Garments Limited's on fire. Everything is on fire. Don't understand. Oh man. Oh look, there's even like a Christmas, like the skate parks have Christmas trees out front. I guess it is the land of eternal Christmas, maybe? People using it. 35 visitors already. Doesn't add 35, doesn't add 23. What about like the snowman parks? 27. Nice. A lot of people. Ooh, a lot of people in there. A lot of little snowmen, and then you've got like a playground. You can see some people using the paths. So like you can have like rival ice skating rinks, rival snowman parks. I can build a better snowman than you. Need more fire stations. I mean, the fire coverage is actually pretty good. Like, I guess the hazards are kind of high. Fire coverage isn't bad, but I guess we just need a better fire station. This entire road hasn't been plowed. Now it's getting plowed. Having severely heavy snowfall. Alright, now while I've been doing that, we'll like amass some money finally. The city actually has some money to go with. What do I want to add? We need to get bus routes in probably pretty soon as well. maybe fill out a part of town. We need to get like a shopping district as well. So maybe like purchase this bit of land. Either purchase this bit of land or this one. I think probably this one because it's got an extra highway connection. And then we can turn that into a 4-way. And then they'll actually plow this road. Looks like they plowed it. And that section never gets plowed. Yeah, the fire station's quite... well... I guess maybe not entirely. It needs maybe a fire station out there. I guess probably because the road conditions... like the road conditions may play a factor in that. I don't know. Snowfall's just like a whole new kettle of fish, really. I don't know. Let's get some more businesses in. People are wanting more. Demand for commercials going up. Demand for residents is going up too. There's another fire. I wonder if I can reinstate that fire policy. Look at this. Houses are just going up in flames. There's another building on fire. I know what we need to do. We might need to up the fire budget a bit. Maybe if we up the fire budget. Up it to like 120%. Let's see if that helps. Lord, look at all the fires that are going on. Yeah, this area is getting a lot of fires. This area is always getting fires. We may just need to give this area, maybe move some of this stuff around. Like maybe have 2 fire stations, one that's more dedicated to this region over here, and then have a fire station that's dedicated to this region. 'Cause yeah, this is getting crazy. The amount of fires that are happening. I'm gonna need to expand the district too, because I'm sure the district isn't getting good coverage. Gonna need to get buses. Yeah, this house is on fire now. It's crazy. No. Not heating. We're gonna expand out this neighborhood. Actually afford to get more heating in so we're not absorbing on the power. Let's do that. It costs so much money, like there goes so much of my budget just on the heating. Those are all covered. Oh, that pipe's not connected. There we go. Should put those buildings in influence. There's like 2 that aren't. It'll be fine. Should, yeah, look at that. That really gives us electricity back by doing that. And the boiler station lasts a pretty good while too. Like, heating availability is still high for 1 boiler station. So we're not really doing too bad on that. Temperature displays, the one at the bottom, that is when it gets really cold, people will start using more electricity. People start using electricity, and I don't know if it really affects much else. I don't know if it affects road conditions. But yeah, when the power starts to go down, or when the temperature starts to go down, the electricity usage will usually start going up unless you have like the heating system that we've got now. So probably, as you can see, it's getting colder all of a sudden. Power's probably really not going to dip. Heating consumption is going up. So it's going up to 35. As you can see up here. 36. Yeah, as it gets colder, heating consumption's going up. Power consumption. Power consumption's pretty much mostly staying the same now because it's being covered by central heating. Another house is on fire. Another industry is on fire. Holy shit. I think we need to do something about that. I think we need dedicated stations, so I might create an area that's maybe dedicated fire. We'll put a fire station over here and maybe put one out here somewhere. Maybe along this strip instead of this one just feeding everything in the city. Because I don't think it's working. It's really not working out. Lots of fires. Covered. Water's getting covered. And more residential. People really demanding for residential. And let's see. Maybe get them under heating as well. There goes so much of our money, but now that that boiler station, we're not having power issues like before. It is definitely fixing it up. Maybe you could set on fire abandoned buildings as the alternative to heating. Also save money from the bulldozer. Fortunately, I don't think that works. Again, when we had the boiler station end up on fire, everyone lost heating. The district. We need to expand out the district now. More people are living in it. Just a bigger brush. All these people be under the influence of insulation. Education into. That's something I haven't done yet. Staying on top of the budget has been just the biggest thing. It's so much harder. I mean, I will say this, it's fun. Because, I mean, City Skylines has been out for a year. And, like, After Dark and the base game aren't like super duper duper hard. So I guess Snowfall is like just a good, not only addition of new things, but it's a good challenge as well. Just to try to manage everything. How's the park looking now that we can actually see it in the daytime? Pretty good. Maybe try to get something bigger in there at some point. What's the... Doesn't actually do much. Doesn't actually do much for the land value. Don't have any of the nightlight stuff. Nightlight stuff yet. I'm really not sure what I want to do with this road. Part of me wants to like maybe. I don't know if necessarily we need to hook up to the highway right here. We could. But I don't think traffic's bad enough, so maybe we could bring this up, bring it under or over the highway, and then have that section over there. But we've got this entire area to work with still. So maybe start expanding down here. Got these buildings that I haven't used any of yet. The Mall of Moderation. Population's really wanting to grow though. So that's a good thing. It's really hard to decide what I want to do with that road. That's why I have all the fires of burning them for insurance. Oh crap, we got full garbage dump. Alright. Yeah, we need to grow the city too so we can get incinerators in here. That should keep us good for a while. How's traffic looking? Traffic's looking fairly okay. It's not looking horrible yet. Yeah, that section of highway is really frozen. They're not going to plow it because they just can't get back in. I'm really thinking of buying this section. You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it, and then it only costs us 29,000. 2,900, I mean. Yeah, let's do it. Let's buy that section. Can actually buy another section. Don't need it, though. And then what we can do is we can, like, rip this out and have a four-way cloverleaf intersection. And then they'll actually plow that. I don't know if that's actually hurting us or not, really. If that bit's hurting us. God, we don't even have enough money for it. Everything costs so much money. We can worry about that in a bit, though. We've got that plot of land. We can build it up. What I might do is build another section out here that's going to be a little bit more dense on traffic. Build more residential. Everyone's residential. But yeah, maybe build this up more on. Yeah, we'll just lay this out and then it can build as it wants. Because then we can get, if that power hooks up, we can get rid of the dang pylons. 1, 2, 2. Yep, there they go. Except that gets disconnected. Just hook it up. No, there's no. Hook that up there. Get rid of these. that build up like it wants to. They don't have water. Water and sewer is doing pretty much okay. So how do I want to fill this out? I'm trying to think. Oh, I want to do this. Actually, maybe getting some ideas. We could let this bit, like, come out here, maybe have a tram, because we still need a tram station. We haven't put in a tram station yet. Could just make little ramps from one highway to the other to make a return. Yeah, I could do that. I mean, yeah, you could make stuff go over or around. I'm kind of not worrying about it yet because I don't think it's really causing problems. It's not like the best thing to have happen, but it's not causing problems yet. How is our snowplow coverage? It's actually pretty good. We're not... Coverage for snowplows is pretty solid. Demand for residential is really going up. Is the river frozen over now? You have to get the poo out. There's a frozen river of shit. Still a nice solid. Look at that. It just goes out into the open like that. So, man, what's our next milestone? What do we get on the next run? Busy town. If we get a busy town, we get tourism. That'll be fun. Public transport policies, new roads, oil power, fire station. We need fire station. So yeah, we get all the tourism stuff. It's not gonna be too bad. As for residential, let's check out what traffic just looks like overall. Traffic. This is like the worst spot right there, but that's because of industrial. It's not really horrible though. I mean, we're not really having jams up out onto the highway. Who is frozen too? Just works. It just works. So we're not having any severe issues with that. Alright. Gosh. I really want to create, like, actually maybe we can do this here. Do I want to do that though? Like, create like a whole shopping district, or do I want to keep this all residential? Because if I create like a shopping district, that's going to make this entire strip just be entire traffic hell. So this entire highway will be just, like, covered in it. Or if maybe, like, I create a shopping district out here, over in this new section we bought, that maybe that'll split the traffic. We got the money now to turn this into a cloverleaf. I think we might do it. So yeah, we'll create, like, a whole like business and shopping district out here. So you have like the small shops, and then when we get the unlock, we'll get like a big nice giant shopping district. Right. But we're gonna rip out this road. We're gonna rip out this section of highway for the cloverleaf intersection. It's kind of big. fit with everything we got? Looks like it will. Okay. Let's start ripping out the roads. See, this guy's getting ready to... It's a farm tractor doing a sweet trick. This hot dog van just entered pure hell right here. Just took the road out from under him. Now he's just floating there. The flying hot dog van. Alright, let's get rid of this section of road. Gotta take out a good bit. Can it fit? That'll fit. Sort of. Need to take out those 2 nubs of highway up there. Take those out. Right about. Perfect. That connects up. And then we got our highway. Let's see which way is this going. That's going that way. That way. Alright, there we go. And then we can create like a shopping district out there. And then... I was gonna have like maybe a tram go out that way, but maybe not. Can we put trams? Can you put trams that way? What tram roads do you get? 4-lane trams, you get basic trams. 2-lane. I'm actually maybe wishing I didn't. Actually, I'm changing my mind on this clover. I just spent all that money on that, and I'm changing my mind on it. Because what we could do is have like the main road come up and over, and then what you could do is have like a tram station that comes across. I don't know. I'll unpause it anyway. I'll think about that. So now the snowplows should actually be able to take care of that because they can circle around without having to leave the highway. Or we can just like have tram stations run along the entire road and like... I don't know. So we'll have to decide on. Demand for residential is going up high again. Fire is going crazy again. Fire is a serious problem. I think we'll get a... I'm just gonna do it. This fire coverage, just fire ends up being like everywhere. In fact, there's nothing right here. You know what? You get a fire station, and then we're gonna move this fire station. We're gonna relocate it. We could put it here. near the cemetery. Put it near the cemetery. Now we'll put it right there. That should hopefully help the fire coverage a little bit so we just don't end up with friggin' fires everywhere. I do like how that park kind of looks in this neighborhood. And as we speak, there's already a fire going on. At the Concord residence. What do you guys... No, not Concord. It was the Walnut residence. They were having fire issues. Still don't have a school yet. That's something else I need to get as a school. Let's create a district for... Schools can... Good lord. Now it's the Kent residence. Kent, what are you doing? What were you doing? Maybe I need to put a smoking ban in this side of town. Alright, so let's plan out a bit of a different district, because we don't have any education yet. We need to start getting transportation in. We don't even have enough for a freaking high school. But yeah, let's create... I mean, elementary schools just kind of go in. I mean, yeah, schools can kind of almost go anywhere. They don't get, like, their own little area. Schools... Whoa. Schools always end up, like, in neighborhoods. So, we'll, like... How do I want to do this? We can... I suppose, like, I'm waffling here. I'm waffling a lot trying to decide what to do. We'll just bring this out here. And then this road can come in. We can connect. Right there. And then what we can do is we can, like, really pack it in with residential. So, like, we'll just load this place up with residential. And since residential doesn't really generate like a massive amount of traffic, this is gonna be like the packed in. People in here are gonna be just like packed into this part of town. So we're just gonna like really stuff them in here. There we go. That looks a bit cockeyed, but that's fine. So we're just gonna jam them in here like crazy. They're gonna be packed in so tight. Get the waterworks out here. Just really gonna pack them in. So let's get some education that I don't have the money for now. Shit. So this is like the suburbs, but this is gonna be like the very packed in housing. It's gonna be like maybe low income housing or something. So we'll just start filling them in. In fact, I think, because these guys are gonna... I'm gonna try a little trick. I saw this the other day. So I think if, like, you do this, you can, like, pack them in like crazy. So you end up with, like, a load of very small houses. Not a road there, so... But yeah, you'll just end up with, like, a bunch of really small houses packed into a very small area. By just cleaning that out. And then they all get a backyard, but it's all like a really small shared backyard. These people can have a slightly bigger house. They'll be fine. Is that working? Sort of. Sort of working. Yeah, so you get like all these like really, really tiny houses. So you don't get like the giant ones. You don't get like ones this big over here. You get like really small ones and it just really packs them in. So if one house catches fire, they all do. Yeah. Demand for residential just shot down now. We probably need to get like our shopping district set up soon too. I'm highly considering ripping this out. Because we don't really need a highway. Because what we could do is just have this like a standard highway and then just have a tram road like go over it. Or could actually, can trams go off the road? Can like, if you start a tram on the road, can you make a tram go off the road? Because what you could do is like have it go like parallel to this and like bridge over. So you got like a tram that's going over the highway. I don't know. I've never messed with that before. Why is... Oh, they're connected through there now. Okay, so we don't need those. We might not even need these anymore. No, we don't. It's all connected. We're making the big bucks now. Hopefully. Power consumption is going to go up because we need the heating. Demand for industrial is going up, but I'm going to kind of slightly ignore that. I'm not plowing these roads. They do actually drive on, well, I guess they drive on the roads that they have to. I think they avoid it otherwise. Maybe. So yeah, see, now you get all these like just little tiny houses in. Slowly building their way up. Let's check out, let's see about the trams. You have independent tram lines, so they can like, yeah, they go like a path. So you could possibly like have well, no, because we are going to need a highway connection, but I'm thinking because of the industrial over here, maybe. It's really difficult to plan this stuff ahead sometimes. Sometimes you just gotta let it happen. We do need to get bus routes in though, that's gonna be a thing. Because I think traffic is gonna start getting a little bit crazy. Now that the population is slowly starting to grow. How's our snow coverage? Snow coverage, even though we've got roads that are getting covered, snow coverage is still fine. Right. Power is starting to become an issue. I'm really tempted to pull this out. I know I spent so much money on that, but I'm really tempted to pull it out and just not make it a highway. So we can put a shopping area up here. And then we can just have a tram run straight along the road so the tram's connected to the road instead of everything else. It's tempting me. I think you do get some money back if I strip it out. Do I? No. I think you only get money back if you strip out certain things. I'm so tempted to do it. Edit just the top road. Oh, so like, oh, I see. No, I see what you're saying. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Yeah, like make it just, all this can stay. And then just have one singular road that runs over that. That's a good idea. Don't destroy it, just close a full circle. Well, I think what I want to do is I want this road to come across. It's not going to be a highway, so you're going to have stoplights on these bits right here. But it shouldn't be too bad, and then we can make a tram road that'll come across. Because we'll be able to upgrade these to trams, and then we'll have trams come across, and then we can put like shopping centers across from here, so we can keep this area kind of mostly residential. And we can kind of help not end up with so much massive traffic that's going to end up pouring in from residential, from if we do too much commercial. So yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to, wrong button. I'm going to strip out just this top part of the highway. Or strip out, yeah, this overpass. So here's what we'll do. Yeah, we're gonna try to get a tram in if we can afford it. Hopefully, we'll be able to. So just strip these bits out, and then we'll upgrade it for trams in a bit. But yeah, here's what we can do. We should be able to. That's not gonna. It's not gonna like that. All right. Snip out these little right here. So then I think then what we can do, page up. Is this too? It's too steep. Back it off a little bit. Maybe bring it right here. Yeah, there we go. And then we can bring these around. Yeah, the poor highway. It'll still be fine. We'll fix it up. We'll get it all tarted up. Okay, which way does this go? This one goes this way. So we want to... really curve like I want to. Hopefully, let's see, is that, yeah, that goes this way. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. I mean, you're gonna have stoplights here, which isn't ideal, especially you're gonna have like 2 stoplights running. Ugh. Yeah, you get like a stoplight here and a stoplight here. I wonder if we can like... Considering, well, actually, considering it's not highway, because this isn't highway, you don't really need these bits. these are kind of pointless because if people want to get back on the highway, no matter which direction they want to go, they can either, you know, go back on the highway going this way. Because I don't think it's going to be quicker because this bit's not highway. Yeah, because this is a 2-lane road. These little inner bits are pointless. We don't need those. We can get rid of those. So we'll strip those out. You actually do get money back for it. A little bit. Did I get some money? Looks like it. Oh, just for the bits yeah. So these little bits are, you don't need these. It's, okay. It's actually very, very wide. We can like decorate that or something. Alright, so this bit's going that way. How do we want to, let's do this one first. So like have that come across there. Perfect, but yeah, that'll... Yeah, because otherwise we were going to end up with this, like, this crazy jam that was going to happen right there. It was going to be bad. So now we can get, like, a shopping district to come in. And they can get on and... Well, the only thing is they kind of can't... Well, my snowplows don't need to get on the highway. Snowplows will be able to come all the way up through here. The only difference is they, like, if they go back... Oh, they think... Oh, well, forget it. I'm too bulldozer happy. You gotta constantly update your city. You gotta strip it out. You gotta create new. Alright, so now we'll have an area that we can use for this highway. Highway. We have an area we'll be able to use for shopping. It's called designing. Yeah, see, it's called that's what it is. It's called designing. Get this all designed up. Spend every last ounce of money I have. Alright, let's extend that out to there. We'll like create an area. So like right about that. And then let's see. Can actually have like, that's gonna create stoplights right there. So I can like bring this down like this. Yeah, that'll be good. Constantly destroying everything. Well, you got to destroy in order to create. Creation and destruction go hand in hand. Create an awkward 4-way intersection there. I believe this will look pretty good though. So, since this is going to be like a shopping district, we want to keep some of the shopping off the main roads. So. Ugh. I hate when corners go a bit awkward. Maybe if I do... It's gonna look a bit odd. I could make a tourist trap area, gift shop area. Yeah, we can't actually do that. We can get like a bunch of parks. That will like, you know, will really draw the people in. We don't have like a train network anywhere nearby. I think the closest train network... I think that's the train track, so that's like the closest place. So the trains are gonna like have to stay in the city for now. But we'll like have a tram network. So we'll have like a tram that takes people maybe just up and down the main strip. So we'll let that connect there. The wheel must turn. Next. And then we can get like some kind of connection maybe for roads that, you know, where industrial will be able to deliver to this stuff. Because right now industrial has to deliver up this line. So we can create like a back road for industrial to make all its deliveries to this area. Gonna need power to come out there. I think we can probably just plop it right there. We'll run water up the main road. Out of money. God, I'm out of money already. Alright, let's unpause it. We need to generate some cash. Turn all over the place. I shouldn't have actually kept it on pause, because once I had this done, I could have unpaused it. So we need to generate some more moolah. It's running out again. Close to hitting the next milestone too. Oh yeah, I wanted to get education in. We don't have money for education at the moment. Enough for more water? Okay, and we'll start putting some... like, make sure it starts there. That way it hooks up to the power immediately. And then maybe I can like use this area, like I can make it like a bigger open area and put like a lot of parking, the parks and stuff in here. Then we can like have some residential for like the bigger stuff. So we'll get this area all like nice and tarted up. Smart workers or dumb shoppers can't have both. True. True. Well, the thing is, if we get education in, we'll get higher ranked people. I think that's another problem I'm having, because I don't have education in. There's like, so it's all lower class people, so they're not paying much in taxes. So if we get like the higher class people in, they have to pay more in taxes. And that's the problem. We haven't put in a school anywhere this entire time. How much do we need for a school? We need 10,000. No, we're almost there. So we can finally get some education in our town. What are people like? Insulation. We're big on the insulation. Oh yeah, people are wanting to school. No education in our city. Alright, we have enough for school. So where do we want to... We were gonna make it in this kind of smaller district area. So like we'll plunk a school down there. So finally people will get educated. Already we got like good eligibility for... Oh man, and look at that. Like, our income is already shooting up. I guess because people are more educated now, so they're in the higher tax bracket. I guess I should have been thinking about that from the start, was putting education in. Could have really brought in the money. So yeah, now people will start bringing in the money, hopefully. Yeah, 2,000 big ones now. How's our power looking? Power's on the edge. We can upgrade our pipes and get more heating in. We haven't filled in this area yet entirely, so the roads aren't getting plowed. Yeah, I might do that. I might have a back area that connects so that industry can deliver to these places. We're still doing fine on... I think we just don't have enough. Maybe let's get another... We'll get another one of those, and then hopefully... more people, yeah, because all these roads are just covered in snow now. It's really slowing things down in our city. And they're paying more land. They're paying more because the land value's increased. Well, you get a bit of both. Educated people will generally, I think it does a bit of both. Of course, this area's got a lot of land value. Because of these parks right here. What do our people look like in terms, of course, education? That's gonna take a while to get through. That's just that. Let's see. We have no... Those are our only leisure spots. We'll bring like more leisure into the city. Heating. Need to bring these guys into the fold on heating. Maybe even this area. This area is using electricity for heating. See how I only cover half the highways? If I hadn't destroyed all the access. Well, they're getting there now. I don't think there was enough trucks. Like, the coverage is there, but there just wasn't enough. There wasn't enough snowplows. Like, of course, it's heavy snowfall right now. But the problem is there just wasn't enough. These places... Oh, that place is 44% full. Using 9 out of 10. I think we just didn't have enough snowplows. They couldn't keep up. The coverage was there, but there just wasn't enough people working. I could have increased the budget, but with the addition of more roads, we just needed a place to store the snow as well. So we got 15,000 coming in. People talking about people want insulation. really just a call for industrial. What we could do, well, I was gonna say if I had this part bought, what I could do is have connections to the highway. And then I could connect a road up here that gets connected to the highway. Right now, industrial is wanting to expand. I don't know if I want to oh god, look at that. Yeah, we probably need to create another way for industrial and maybe see if we can get the traffic off of this road. Because this is starting to get intense. We got 2 buildings on fire. We got crime. Crime is happening. What's our crime look like? Jails. Jails. We've got 14 people detained. Capacity of 20, so... Yeah, it's just taking the police some time to get there. So yeah, maybe see about getting industry off this road entirely. Or maybe I just need to get rid of this connection. I thought it was helping, but maybe if I get them down here, it'll help break this connection off so they can't come through here. How's this section looking? Of course, actually, yeah, getting bus routes. Let's work on a bus route. Yeah, there's lots of snow, too. Let's get some bus routes in. It'll help alleviate some of the traffic. It'll make some people happier. I think we'll plonk a bus route. Maybe over here. We'll keep like the bus station. Not the tram depot. We can't even afford a bus. We can't afford anything! There's never any money in the budget for people. I wonder if the snow globe industry is lucrative in my city. Could be. The oil industry, we got tourism now. We can bring tourism in so we can take that shopping district and add some tourism to it. We got better roads. Encourage biking. I don't know if you want to encourage biking in the winter. Got the oil power plant. We got bus stations now. Fire stations we might need. So we've got all the tourism draws. This is all the after dark stuff. You got an ice hockey rink. That's not after dark. It's tourism. I don't know if you need it. I don't know if you need after dark for that. If it's maybe like a combination. I have no idea. Got a snowmobile track. So we'll be able to really like kid out this area that's up here. We'll make it like a big just tourist, a giant tourist trap out there. If only she managed to connect her city with the train freight line, the city had lots of globes. Unstoppable. Yeah, we need to get this area down here. I think this is that's a boat line, I think. I think that line's a boat. Yeah. Because you can eventually get like shipping lanes for boats. No wait, there goes a train. Where's that train going? Oh, it goes that way. So Yeah, there's a... I can barely see it, but yeah, there's a train line that cuts across there. And then there's this train line. So if we could buy this portion of land, we could bring in a train line, quite possibly. I don't think there's any other train hookups. Actually, that might be. I think that's probably a train hookup. So if we bought out into there... Yeah, because there's a train bridge. So there's a couple options for train hookups that we can bring in. We don't have access to trains yet, and actually what we could do also eventually is make the trains come in on... for industrial, make the trains come in for that. Really like the trains. Alright, we have enough for a bus station now, finally. So we'll put the bus station here. Now we'll... we want our bus lines to connect main roads. So like... did that on the wrong side. Alright, we'll have it like... go through here. So we'll like have it do... like the around this entire neighborhood. So like get picked up there. We'll like bring it in so that these people can get a ride, and then bring it down here. I want to bring it. Let's. Yeah, we'll have it like go onto the main road, and then get picked up there, and then there. So this is like. Oh, there goes our power. Power availability is down, so let's... Heat availability hasn't... it's only starting to become a slight issue. So we'll spend all our frickin' money making sure these people have heat. That should help power a little bit. I think we're getting a little bit big, though. It's about time we start bringing in another power station. I mean, we fixed the brownout, but it's not gonna help much. What do you people want? We want shoppers. We'll get shoppers out there. So we've got like this line that's going through. We'll get like, I should put a stop there. I'll put a stop like right there. And then hopefully I'll be able to create, let's see. So we'll have just like a small line that runs through. Through here. And it's just gonna be a small line. Actually, let's move this one. Yeah, there we go. So we gotta stop right there and then stop right there. So this is like the small little small of a line. And then there's another oh god, look at the traffic. The buses are halted in traffic right now. This traffic is also moving very slow. We need to get industrial out of here. And then we'll have like... We'll call like this the suburban line. Don't have it like be. Now we'll make it like a green color. People are taking the bus. Only 13 people are taking the bus right now. And then we need to get another bus line. So... no, because we want it... in fact, if we... yeah, they can, like, transfer stops. Come through here. Then we'll like drag it through here. There we go. Hopefully that'll help some of the traffic. It probably won't. This is bad. This was the problem with creating industry like this. Or putting industry on that main road, is it's created that whole serious problem. Hopefully it'll even itself out. We've already got 68 people. We're in the bus already, so maybe that'll cause it to ease up. We also need like the shopping district line, so we need, but we'll like do a tram. So instead of a bus going out there, we'll send a tram out there, which I can't afford a tram right now. 40,000. We're almost to 40,000. Where do I want to put a tram though? We'll like put the trams, well, the tram station. We can like put the tram station here because this is all like industry and all that, so that, you know, people, when they need to work on the tram lines, they can come to the main station that's right there. Hopefully fix it up. People need to get a bus and a tram to go shopping. Yeah. That's kind of the plan. Like, I'm gonna make a tram line that runs out here, and then maybe out here, and then we'll have a bus so people can then get off the tram, and then they can take like the buses to get out to these areas in here. A lot of these people are complaining about like no shoppers, aren't they? Not enough customers. Yeah. So yeah, now we can get a tram line. So let's need a tram depot. Good lord, look at the size of it. Tram depot is huge. It's gotta go like that. Okay. And then road maintenance depot, that's new. Road maintenance depot houses maintenance vehicles that travel around the city, boost roads, allowing higher travel than normal speeds. Okay. Alright, now we want to upgrade to these kind, I think. I don't have enough money to do this. And I think I need to make it so it loops. That's gonna be another thing I have to do. Yeah, there goes my money. All my money is just going away. Probably gonna have another brownout soon. Well, we could just speed things up a little bit. Make things go faster so the money accumulates a little bit faster. There we go. Alright. So now let's upgrade these roads to trams. Roll all the way out here. And then we're gonna have to make it so it loops around. You can see the news. Possible structures on the surface of Mars. Great save. Insulation, never saw good insulation. Alright, now we're gonna want to create like an area where the tram can turn around. You need to create like a loop. So I think if I create... This is gonna look... Well, hang on. We'll bring the tram out over that way, and then we'll like have it curve off the road so it like dips around. Have like the tram track come off of here. Yeah, there we go. And then go straight. And then it should be able to, yeah, it can reconnect like right like that. So then what can happen is you can create the loop. You have to do it down here too, because it's got no... It's like bus routes, you've got to close the ends on them. Actually, the tram station might not need that, because things might be able to come into the station. We're getting a lot of abandoned businesses now. And income's not very high too. Alright, so now we can create a tram line. So like... create it near the bus stop so people can get on near the buses. And then there's no businesses out here, so... But we'll probably create one like here, because we'll put some maybe businesses on the edge. Maybe over here, and then... Don't really need to stop there. And then people can come on, get on the bus. We're gonna stop there. Have that match up, and then I think... Can you? No, it's gotta... We're gonna have to create like a full-on loop. You don't see any trams? Well, we gotta get a tram line set up. It's like buses. The trams won't... Yeah, so we're gonna have to create like a turnaround station. I think... Yeah. Trams, of course, got to get on the line, but I suppose we can make just a little tram turnaround right here. So upgrade. Let's see. We'll upgrade this road to a tram line. So that's upgraded for trams. Then I've never done this before, so bear with me. And I think, can we almost, oop. It looks a bit derpy, but that's probably going to like create the most nightmarish traffic jam ever. So we needed to finish this line. We didn't finish it. So bring it down here. That did continue, right? Yeah. And then for whatever reason, should be able to just plop right like that. All right. And we got an achievement for it. So yeah, there goes oh, there they go. Yeah, we got we need to fix that. But man, check it out. So the trams are now it's created like a terrible traffic jam. We'll have to fix that up. Like, well, when we extend this line, we might fix that. Crossroads traffic. I know. It created a traffic jam from hell. See, now we got the tram stops. So yeah, people are already waiting at it. So you got like the tram lines that are moving down the center of the road. Is the tram coming? Here's the tram. Here they come. Oh yeah, let's slow it down a little bit so we can actually see them. There they go. Let's follow them. Yeah, it's kind of intersection hell, unfortunately. There they go. 9 out of 90 passengers. There's not much need for them to be out yet because there's not a lot of shopping in that other district. Like, not a lot of people want to go out there, but worst tram traffic EU. In the bigger cities, yeah. Oh man, look at all the people. People are actually using it. This is pretty cool. So now they go on the side traffic and then of course nobody's riding it now because there's no, I think the train in front of it's picking them all up. We probably don't need that many trams. I could probably turn the budget down on trams for now. Alright, it's about to complete its round though. They're keeping up with the traffic. The car's trying to race them. They're like having a oh, never mind. They turned off. Freaking out though. Anyway. How is the traffic on that though? So how many people are using trams? We got 190 people using buses, and we got 24 per week using trams. Not surprising because there's not a lot for them to use right now. But once we get more out here, people have more reason to use it. There's just not a lot out here. Like, probably the most people using trams is to maybe get to these 2 points, and then they're using like to get to these couple shops out there. So there's not a huge point in them using trams. Then we'll get like a bus run to go out here eventually once we get more going out here. It could loop without crossing. Can it? I don't think it would. It didn't want, like... Because I tried to maybe bring it down here to try to get it to stop looping. Like, the tracks actually have to connect. So, like... They don't, like, if you don't have something like this, they don't want to connect. It's a bit of a mess right now, but it's a start. So hopefully that will ease up on some of the problems. Again, more fires. Holy shit. What's the crime? Crime is pretty bad too. We don't... No, crime's not bad, it's just the cops aren't... I think maybe it's this road. Need to get them off that road. What's education looking like? Education's not bad. We're at capacity now. I think. Things are looking a little bit better. Demand for industry is getting high. We're gonna have to figure out how to deal with that, because I really want to get them off this main road, because that's just gonna cause problems. And kill it on there. Girls can't snipe. Well, let me tell ya, I've proven that wrong many times. So, look at the, look at this neighborhood, like how it got built. So you got this, like, man, it almost looks like a prison colony, doesn't it? Just all these tiny little houses going on down here. People are still like chiming in. The loop track is fine, but the tram track goes both ways. Oh, you're using only one. Oh yeah, yeah, because you can. If I looped it differently, you could actually have like forward and back traffic. Actually. You would have to, oh no, I see what you're saying. It's like metros, but we don't have like a solid loop. Like if I looped the metros, like to maybe like say do a full loop around the city, so I could like maybe have a tram line. Like if I extend this road out and like have it connect out here, you could have a tram line that ran like around the loop, and then you could have two tram lines. One's going one way and one tram line's going the other. But because there's no loop, because it doesn't really loop, because it's looping back on itself, it's, yeah, I can only use one line per direction, I think. So for the current setup, it kind of has to loop, I think, until it kind of has to loop like this. I think it has to loop back on itself. And then maybe once we expand the tram line, we can have it so you have like two tram lines. So one's doing a full clockwise loop and another's going a full counterclockwise loop. But yeah, since the road itself isn't looping, the tram line isn't looping, they have to go two different ways. Our dumps are filling up. We don't have incinerators yet. I think incinerators are the next milestone, aren't they? I hope they are. Jesus. Yeah, they are. No, prison, sauna. Oh, sauna's a new one. Yeah, we get incineration plants on the next milestone. We're gonna need them because the dumps are filling up again. So the music is soothing. Yeah, it is. It's very calm, nice city building music. We got these roads that aren't getting plowed because there's nobody going out there anyway. How's the power looking? Power's getting tight. Demand for industry is getting really up there though. I'm going to have to figure that out. get this industry traffic off this line. There needs to be another access to the highway. And get these guys up here. But I'm actually going well over time at this point. If I build an incinerator next to a sauna, you could use the trash to fuel the sauna heating. Just have like a trash sauna. The saunas are actually supposed to have like they're supposed to cover a bit of medical. I don't know how, saunas don't really kind of work like that, but in here, like if you add a sauna, it'll create like a medical benefit. And if you burn it with trash, you might not get such a great benefit off of that. Mayor Simulator 2050. It's City Skylines. It's a city builder. So like the whole point is you build a city, you build roads, you build houses. You supply like what people need. So you have things like people have water and heating needs. They have power needs. You give them facilities like bus routes, and different types of roads, and you build new. You just like you build houses and all that kind of stuff. Like you build roads, and you have to manage traffic because certain types of areas generate more traffic, and you end up with like, these kind of jam ups. So yeah, it's a city builder, City Skylines, and I'm doing the Snowfall expansion. So there's a lot more to deal with, a lot of traffic issues and all that kind of stuff. Snowfall, dealing with people's heating, quite intense. There's another house on fire by the sound of it. No. Nope. There they are. Fires seem pretty rampant at the busy corner shop. They're getting taken care of, though. They almost want to upgrade. I don't know what else they want, though. Probably wants some other facility nearby. So yeah, it's just a city builder, so you can build a city, manage it, manage its health, manage the population of people. It's pretty fun if you like this kind of game. It's like if you've ever heard of or played SimCity. That's basically what this is. SimCity kind of died because the last game they ever came out with was kind of crap. And then City Skylines came along and did the work. So yeah. You have to manage like trash and all that kind of stuff. So yeah. Alright, but I've gone kind of over my time. I did have a late start today. Even though having a late start, I still went over. Because I had tech issues. But yeah, I think this is actually a really good start. This expansion is so much harder. Like, getting money is just so hard to get now because you have to manage so much. Do you have to go to every building to find out if you can upgrade? No, it's general. It's pretty general. People are abandoning because I don't have enough customers. Probably. Why'd they abandon? It's usually pretty general. Like this place, this particular house wants something to upgrade. This house is pretty much going to be kind of the same. This one's working on getting to the next stage. They'll kind of do it automatically as their needs are met. Like houses right now, as you can see, these little green arrows, they're dinging. It means they're upgrading. And they'll just do it like if needs are met. They'll do it if property values are high enough. So, like land value around here is pretty high. So you get richer people in here. If crime isn't big, if fires aren't big, we're having a lot of problems with fires. Even though the fire coverage is... you don't get a lot of fire coverage out here. I think if we get a bigger fire station now that we have access to it, it'll cover that area. So houses will just upgrade depending on if their needs are met under certain criteria, but you don't really have to check each individual one to find out what they want, because about every one of them in an area wants the same thing. So it's just, you could like just click on a house and see what it's after. Like these guys are already second stage, they're wanting to move up to the next. So yeah, it's all kind of general stuff. There's another house on fire. Houses really do catch on fire in this expansion, like holy crap. Of course, when houses ding, I think your population grows too, because more people can fit in the houses. So yeah, all right. So if everyone's enjoying the Snowfall expansion, like, do people want to like see me continue with the Snowfall expansion, or do you want me to like go back to the After Dark expansion, with the note that in Snowfall you still get the After Dark stuff like the tourism and leisure, so we can still add that to this map if we want. So there's nothing lost, there's just, you know, this is a new city, so. And I mean, if people are still enjoying watching this, I'll continue it on Wednesday, because I'm having quite a bit of fun with it. It's fun to live stream and try to figure out this expansion. This expansion is pretty dang difficult. There's just so, this is City Skylines hard mode. Because by now I'd have maybe a couple mil in the bank and my population would be bigger, but there's just so much micromanaging to go with. But it's harder than it was before. So you want to see more Snowfall? I can do more Snowfall. Well, like, we can expand out this town, make it bigger. Because now we got this is actually pretty good for a start. Another house on fire. Every house ends up on fire. I mean, we've made a pretty good start so far for day one. We're gonna get a shopping district up here and maybe some tourism, all that kind of stuff. Fix this congestion that's happening right here. This is madness. If I had access to cargo trains, I could probably get it off, but I think I'm gonna create like a connection to the highway and maybe just run a back road so that standard stuff can come through here, standard traffic, and then industry will hopefully favor this line, I'm hoping. They're starting, are there, I don't think there's difficulty levels. I don't think so. Is there? Let me save it while I'm at it. Live stream Moonside. I don't think there's difficulty levels. I think it's just strictly gameplay, edge scrolling, temperatures in Celsius. Oh, you could turn the in-game pop-ups off. Those get kind of annoying after a while. Oh yeah, I turned the auto opening on that. Auto save. It doesn't auto save. I should have it auto save. I don't know why I've got auto saving off. It's using the day-night cycle. You can turn the weather off if you didn't like. If I don't think dynamic weather. I think if you turn it off, it's just for like visual effect. Because you can turn day-night cycle off as well. It's just for visuals. I don't think it affects the gameplay much, but yeah, I don't think there's like a hard mode. I think it's just this expansion is actually harder because there's so much more to do. There's so much more to expand. Reset unique building unlocking. Oh, that's like if you unlock stuff, there's conditions for unlocking certain buildings. So yeah, it's just the expansion is harder because there's so much more to work with. There's so much more to figure out. It's fun though. Sadly, I haven't played enough City Skylines to be like a pro at this, but I know enough about City Skylines to be able to do fairly well. I mean, my city hasn't fallen into despair yet. I mean, I still manage to stay in the green most of the time, so. Are you thinking of another game? Possibly, maybe like a SimCity or something. I don't know. Yeah, it's just the expansion's harder, but it's fun. It's a nice challenge. Get it all sorted out. I know the game keeps yelling at me about this intersection because it's mainly this. This is what it's yelling at me about. Because I think this creates a stoplight. Yeah, it does. you're getting stoplights because of that and this proximity. So you've got a stoplight here and immediately a stoplight there, so it's bitching at me about that intersection. It's not really causing problems, there's not much going on at this intersection anyway. But, yeah. Alright, we got our nice little park here. But we'll make, like, a whole tourist section up here. That'll be really fun. Alright, but I've waffled on a lot this time around. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I know I'm having fun with it. I've never really built a huge city before, and that's what I'm really looking to do. I know we restarted maps for the Snowfall edition, but we can still continue, considering last time was only 2 days worth of stuff. So, Wednesday we'll pick up, and pretty much, well, this is a bit slower because of the money issues, but we'll pick up the pace and get going. You know, we'll make this a nice big city. And look, as like industrial demand is going down and residential is going up. As the building is up, more buildings are on fire. Everywhere there's fires. Oh well. Anyway, thank you, Dark Omen. Thank you very much. I hope you all enjoyed it. I'll be back Wednesday. We'll play more of this as long as nobody has any objections. And we'll just keep playing it till either I get tired of it or till all you get tired of it. I know we had to start a new city, but that's the way it goes sometimes. So, I will be back on Wednesday. We'll be playing this again. We'll just continue with the Snowfall expansion. Everyone seems pretty happy with the Snowfall expansion, so I'll just keep up with it. We'll continue on with it. Alright, well, have a great Monday. Have a good week if I don't see you guys again. I'll be back on Wednesday. More City Skylines Snowfall. Have a great evening, guys. Have a great day. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Bye. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.